Evening, me work. That's what I like to hear. My name's Trevor. I'll tell you a bit about me. I'm from the East End of London. I'm from a place called Newham. You got some Newham in? Do you know, growing up in the East End was tough, right? Most of the kids in my school were sent to prison on work experience, right? I remember once as well when I was at school, I called my teacher Dad by mistake. Do you know, I got bullied for weeks for knowing who my dad was. And having a name like Trevor Bickles as well, I got teased a lot at school. I got called things like Tommy Pickles and Biggles. Do you know what they called me the most? Fat fuck, right? Not everyone at my school were wrong uns though. No, we had some successful people. Like we had a guy in The Apprentice. Yeah, you know the black cab driver at the end who drives them off. Yeah, he's my mate. Yeah. Times have changed for me a lot. I've moved. I live in quite a nice, very kind of middle class area of London. Things like soya, chai, and mung bean are all very popular where I live. Me, I prefer more traditional names for children, but where I live as well, right? Where I live as well, they've got different names for things. Like my missus told me that our neighbour was polyamorous. I said, well, she should see someone about that. She went, no, polyamorous means someone who has multiple partners. I went, ah. See, where I'm from, we call them slags. Now, when I was growing up, I never really seen my dad a lot. He spent a lot of his time in the Royal Navy, which was our local pub. And unlike a lot of local pubs, there's always that one dodgy geezer in there selling stuff. My dad was always buying stuff off him. I was the only kid at school with Addy Bass trainers. I went to visit my mum recently. My mum's been going through some old baby photos and she found some of my brother. Now, my brother was a fat baby. And when I say fat, his first word was Greg's, right? As we got older, my brother's lost a lot of weight. He looks very kind of skinny and gaunt. He reminds me of the actor Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, because when he was younger, he was really cute, and now he looks like a heroin addict. Saying that, my brother says, I remind him of Eminem, the red one. I'm also married. Thank you. I had one of those arranged marriages. She arranged it, I turned up. But now I'm married, everyone keeps asking me when are we going to be having kids, and we've been trying to avoid the subject. In the end, my dad pulled me aside and he said, look, Trev, I'm going to have to address the elephant in the room. I said, that's your daughter-in-law, Dad, you can't call her that. You know what I mean? Me and my wife recently bought one of those Amazon Echo Dot things. You know what those are? The ones we got to shout, Alexa. Alexa's not talking to me at the minute. She's got a right hump. Called her Siri by mistake. Right. I got accused of cheating as well. Actually, it's true, I got accused of cheating. I was sitting in the living room, the missus come walking in. I went, you all right, love? She went, fuck off. So I thought, well, she's in a good mood today. So I said, what's the matter with you? She went, you know what you've done? Last night, in my dream, you and Sheridan Smith were in our bed, fucking. I thought, my God, we're having the same dreams now. My wife likes, it's that time you were looking to book a holiday. I suggested maybe something like Spain or the Greek islands. My missus said, no, she doesn't want to go there because she doesn't like the heat. No. So I went with my wife's choice of holiday, the Maldives. I said, babe, you do realise the Maldives is a very hot country. She said, yeah, I know, but it's a different sort of heat. I said, yes, it's called expensive heat. We recently went shopping for a bed as well. My missus says, look, we need to find a bed so we can both find comfy and both get a good night's sleep. So I suggested a bunk bed. She suggested I shut my mouth. Anyway, in the end, we didn't find a bed. That night, I thought, you know what, I'll try something spicing up the sex life. So I went, here, babe, sit on my face. She went and put a cushion down first, right? So I thought, this ain't working, we'll try something else, we'll try some porn.